Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well. I want to share with you how I made these flowers here. And I used some of the materials that I used are two different punches because I used this one and this one is the biggest one and this one is similar to these two down here. So I wanted to, make a nice full flower. So I went ahead and added 3 different sizes of the flower punch. So that's what it will look like at the end. And in case you do have flower punches and you want to, make some flowers, they don't need to be the same similar shape. I have also made one that I want to show you using 3 different shapes. So for this one, I went ahead and used this one here. I used this small one for the last one to layer the last one, and then this one here. Or I think it was the middle one. Nope, it was this one. So 3 different shapes of flowers. And I just went from biggest to smallest. And I have some already that are punched out so I can save some time showing you. The other things that I need or will be using are these gems here. I have some pink ones and some blue ones. These are from the Dollar Tree. Some foam tape, which is from the Dollar Tree as well. This is my favorite mounting tape from there that I like using. And I have a Sizzix bone folder. That's a piece of tape. But if you don't have one, you can use a pencil. And some glue. And to finish it off, I'm using some diamond dust. And I will probably, most likely, give this a try as well. This is some glitter ink that I had found at Tuesday morning. So let's get started. Scissors to cut my foam tape. So let's get started. So I'm going to curl up the petals. I'm going to use the bone folder to curl up my petals. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and change it to my pencil. These are not up here. These are not curled up yet. So you're just gonna, what I like doing is I just like putting the flower over the pencil, like covering the pencil with the flower and just kind of rolling it and then turning it so all the petals can be rolled up and be able to curl. And this is what it will look like. And even though it looks like all curled up in a bad way, but you can use your fingers. If not, you can just do each petal individually to roll it. But I do like using my fingers to kind of fix it. Like I like to hold the petals all together, like inward, pushing them inward and then let go. And then that's what it looks like. And then you can just kind of fix them how close you want them, how open you want your flower to be. Same thing with the rest of the flowers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the pencil and roll the petals and use my fingers to push them inward all together. And then you fix them to your desire. See there? So here's the other one. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing them, not gluing them, but taping them down. So I'm gonna cut my foam tape into small pieces for my flowers. So here's one. So I use foam tape for each layer of my flower to give it more dimension. If I don't want that dimension, sometimes what I do is the second one, like this one right now, I will not put any tape, but because I do want it to be very dimensional, I'm going to add tape to each layer of the flowers. I really like dimension. So, and I like my my flowers to be looking very dimensional. I like 3D a lot. So now I'm going to add a tiny drop of glue. These gems they are sticky, they do have glue, but I prefer to add a little bit of extra glue instead of using the glue that it comes with or the stickiness, because after a while it just tends to fall off, like it dries out and it falls off. So there's one. So let's work on the other one. Here's some tape. I really like making flowers. It is a little bit of time consuming, all the tiny pieces, but at the end it's like well worth your time. I really am pleased with how they turn out. And like an afternoon when I'm not doing much, I just go ahead and punch out my flowers, and then just, you know, start putting them together. And if I need to stop, I stop and I go do something else, and then I continue working on them. But I do enjoy making flowers. I think that's one of like my favorite things to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this one, and then I'll finish that one like later, because I don't want to take that much time showing you how to put them together, because you get the idea. So I'm just gonna add a drop of glue. This does dry clear, so in case if I go over, you know, it does dry clear, so not a big problem. If you can see the glue now. Oh, I can't get that bead, too tiny, or gem, not bead, but so there's that. Let's add a gem to this one, and I'm going to do a pink one on that one. Add some glue. So a while back, it's been a couple of weeks that I bought this glue. I was looking for a really good glue and I really liked it. I came across on it on Amazon, and the reviews were really good, and I decided to give it a try, and I like it. I needed a good glue for my traveler's notebooks. When I'm putting them together, I need like a good glue, and I didn't have any. So I'm really happy with how it works. So that's that other flower that has 3 different flowers stacked together, so you don't need the same one. All right, so now I'm going to use this paper plate, and I'm going to add some glue to my flowers so I can add the diamond dust. And I guess I didn't add glue to that one. See, it came off. Let me try it. It got stuck on my fingers. Okay, so I just like adding a little bit of glue on the petals. These are so tiny, like oh goodness. It's like everything goes wrong when you are recording yourself, but if you're not recording yourself, you don't have any problems. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add the glue on each of the petals where I want some of that dust. I keep getting this on my elbow. I'm gonna move that away. All right, so one more. Oops. And you can add any type of glitter. You don't have to use diamond dust. Whatever you have available, you can go ahead and add that type of glitter to add shimmer. And you don't have to add any glitter. I just like adding some extra, you know, extra type of dimension to it. That's why I do it. So I'm just, sometimes, you know what I do? Let me show you. I don't even use a paper plate. This is what I do. I put it upside down, put it in there, grab it, use the spoon, tap, 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 and voila. That's what I do. So that's what I'm just gonna go ahead and do with the other ones. I'm just gonna dump them in there, turn them over, bury them a little bit, and tap, tap, tap. That way you don't have to worry about dumping the excess, the extra diamond dust back in there. So that's what I do. And you're done. All right, so the other ones that I'm gonna do, let me put the lid back on or else I will make a mess if I don't. So let's do the other ones. I have used this glitter ink, but not on flowers like the way I'm going to use them now. So you do gotta shake it because it's all sitting like on the bottom. So you want to shake well. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. And I'm going to use a brush for this. And I'm going to dip the brush and just, it'll probably be hard to see like on camera because, you know, it's always hard to see things on camera. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it and then I'll try to show you. I don't know if you can maybe see the sparkle a little bit. I don't know. But it does have some sparkle to it. So hopefully you're able to see some of the sparkle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest. Maybe you'll be able to see it on this one since it's a solid color. Uh-oh, I think I'm adding too much because it's getting very wet. I don't know if that works, if you can see sparkle or not. You can, I feel like you can see it better when it's like dry. But yeah, that's what that looks like. So this is how I make my flowers, and you can just make so many and just take your time and make your own flower embellishments instead of buying them, because I know it can get pricey if you, especially if you like using flowers a lot like I do. Like I like using flowers pretty much on everything. So I do like making my own flower embellishments because you can buy a pack and you will end up using it like in 2-3 projects the most, or not even. So I do like making my own flower embellishments. It's a lot cheaper and you can use the cardstock paper that you want to go with your theme, or you know. So I do like making my own flower embellishments, and it's so easy and it doesn't take long. So this is how my flowers turned out. I hope you're able to see the sparkle in these, because I can see it and it's pretty. But if not, like I said, you can use any type of glitter. So yeah, that's how I make my flowers, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Remember, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And until next time, bye.